Welcome to Operation Side Hustle with Piers. My name's Piers and the goal of this channel is to turn £25 into £25,000. I've got a hectic Monday morning. I've got a hectic Monday in general. If you didn't check out the last video, I'm down to one scooter. By the end of today, we should have 5 scooters in stock. It's bright and early. I've already picked up one. I've now got to shoot home, drop this one off. It's so early, I'm still able to go and pick up another one before I go to work, and then I'm picking up a further 2 this evening. So a hectic Monday. Should have 5 items in stock by the close of play today, which will be fantastic, which means we can start making some more sales. Looking forward to this week coming up. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you haven't done, please hit that subscribe button. New video comes out every single Sunday, so be sure to check that out. If you haven't checked out the previous, I've done 3 of these scooter videos over the last couple of weeks. Let's go. Scooter number 1 unloaded. Let's go and get number 2. Scooter number 2 collected. Just like that, that's the 3rd scooter collected of the day, which is this red one here. Unfortunately, the 4th scooter, I'm just not going to be able to pick up tonight. I ran out of time, unfortunately, so I'm now picking that one up tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, 4 scooters in total now. I haven't taken any photos of these yet. I need to do that this evening, get those all listed up and hopefully sold over the next couple of days. Picking up another scooter tomorrow. And then we'll have 5 in stock, and I think I'll probably hold fire on that. There are scooters to be had, which part of me thinks, yeah, I should go for it, but I'm just running out of space, and obviously I'm pretty heavily invested after we've got 5, but yeah, picked up some really nice scooters today. Got one of the Drive scooters. I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, I had one of these scooters that I just couldn't sell that had a really tatty seat, but this one is in red, which seems to be a really popular popular colour, and the seat is in fantastic condition. This blue one that I picked up as well, also in really good condition, just had new batteries, which is excellent. And then finally this red one, it looks to be like a really nice scooter. I don't know if you can see, but it's got these kind of like suspension, and it's got these slightly bulkier tyres. Only issue with that one is it's got no charger, unfortunately. They all take a universal charger, so I'm going to list it without a charger. If I have any problems, I'll probably end up buying one. They're about £12 on eBay or on Amazon, one of the two. It's probably worth me just having 1 or 2 in stock just for that kind of situation. But yeah, got some work to do tonight, get the photos taken. But for now, I'm going to go and chill out for a little bit, and I'll probably get the photos taken this evening, sort of around 10 o'clock-ish. Whew, busy day. And just like that, I've got all the photos taken, kind of got everything in position. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the Drive scooter. I don't know how to describe it, but like you can see on, for example, this blue one, the wheels turn, you know, not quite 90, but a good old distance. Well, this Drive scooter, the wheels turn maybe 20 degrees. So I think they must be too tight, or there must be a way for me to loosen the steering in some way, shape or form, because I doubt that it's meant to have kind of just that limited steering, because you wouldn't be able to go around a corner or anything. So I'm going to have to tip that one over and try and have a bit of a look at it, but I will do that later tonight. Got all the photos taken, so I'm going to get them all listed up. The mobility store is starting to look pretty full again, so 4 items in stock, picking up another one tomorrow morning, and I'll have 5 items, so I'm gonna have to have 3 at the end and then kind of 2 in the middle, some way, shape or form. Taking photos of it, I'm gonna have to do that outside, so I need to make a mental note of that tomorrow, not to bring them in, because there is no way I'm gonna move all this stuff around. But productive day. Let's make some sales. Little bit of an update for you guys if you guys are doing this and you're interested to know. My last kit, it had this kind of like tight steering, and I didn't know how to adjust it. I thought it might be I don't know, damaged underneath or something like that. So I'd flipped it over, I was having a look, and I should have just Googled it, because look at this. Come down here, pop this out, put it in position, and then the tyres move. Good morning, welcome to a bright and breezy Tuesday. I am off to pick up another GoGo Elite Mobility scooter. So yeah, let's jump in the car, let's go. I've just picked up that mobility scooter, the GoGo brand. It's another blue one. Paid 150 for that, so I'll get that sold pretty quickly, I would expect. The GoGo brand definitely is a popular brand. I don't know why. I guess it looks quite cool, but yeah, very happy with that pickup. The area that I picked it up from is pretty rough, so looking to get out and head to work pretty quickly. Right, just finished taking those photos, gonna get that one listed. Paid 150 for it. Should get 260, something like that, 280 around that mark. Those GoGos normally move pretty quickly, so yeah, pretty nice pickup. Oh my goodness, hello. This room is so full of scooters and crap now, but I'm pleased to say I have sold the Drive Elite scooter. So I paid 125 for that. I've actually sold it for 270. So making a pretty good little profit on that one. Got to go and deliver it this evening. So I'm going to get it loaded up. I've got to kind of move all these scooters out of the way. So a little bit of work to be done. But yeah, very positive start to the day. Right, let's get to it. And if by magic, got the office reconfigured, so I moved this one as I'm dropping that one off tomorrow, and then the other three not had a huge amount of interest in just yet, but it's only kind of Wednesday morning, so it's just coming up to about 7:30, probably 7:45 now. So I got that one loaded up, delivering the red one at the front here tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get some bites in the other ones over the next couple of days. The GoGo Elite scooter went up for sale last night. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the red one that I'm dropping off tomorrow, I have had to buy a charger from eBay. So I paid £12.49, but the customer is paying me £15, so I'm making what? £2.50 extra profit, give or take, but they didn't want to buy it without a charger, so I've just bought one off of Amazon and just had it shipped straight to me. It should arrive by tomorrow, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to take the charger off of that one, because it works on all of them. The chargers are pretty universal, so yeah, good start to the morning. Busy day at work now. Oh, I have just delivered the Elite Traveller, delivered that to an older lady, and she paid me £265, which was £5 short of what I was asking for, because I was asking for £270, but she paid in £5 notes. So I don't know what the maths on that is, but it's probably a good 25, 30 £5 notes. So that was interesting. I was counting through them and she was £5 short, and I was like, you're £5 short, have you got another one? And she was like, no, I haven't got it. So for the sake of £5, happy to make a sale. So purchased that one for £125 and sold it for £260, which is fantastic. And now I'm loading up this one, another red one that I believe I paid £150 for, and I've sold that tomorrow for £270. So need to try and get the office a little bit clear, because we've got kind of this gym stuff that we're turning this area into a gym. So I'm going to get that one loaded up, then I've got to move this sofa, then I'm going to move all the scooters, and then I've got to do some shuffling. So yeah, good start to the evening, and then I've got a good start tomorrow morning, hoping to make some more sales this evening. But yeah, progressing well. I've just dropped off that red mobility scooter, so I paid £150 for that one, and I sold it for £270. I did have to buy a charger for £12.50, so I guess I paid what, £160, £250, and I sold it for £270. So not a bad little sale. Heading to work, and then this evening I'm picking up another scooter. I'm paying £150 for that one. It's a little small scooter. I appreciate I've got quite a lot of stock at the moment, but I saw it was the right price, so I've decided that I'm just going to buy it. I'm not going to try and sell out and then restart. I'm going to try and have a constant flow of stock. I am having some issues with Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace is where I sell all of my scooters. They seem to dislike the fact that I'm selling something with the word mobility in it. They keep telling me that I'm going against their policies, and they're warning me that I'm going to lose access to Marketplace. Maybe it's because I'm doing multiple listings. So gonna have to come up with a strategy to try and overcome that. I have got my wife's Facebook account that I can use, so I'm gonna start listing some on there. Maybe just try and spread the load out a little bit, but just something to be conscious of. I mentioned it in one of my other videos, but liking how this is going. I actually was thinking this the other day. This is 100% better than flipping sofas. I'm having way more success than flipping sofas, and the ease of doing it is just tenfold. It's just so much easier. Like, the infrastructure required, I don't have to rent a van, I don't have to like lift huge heavy items and kind of maneuver them about and have space to store them. It's just super easy, super simple. So for any of you guys that are couch flipping, if you haven't got a trailer or you haven't got storage space, this is 100% something to give a go. So yeah, happy days. Wow, had a productive evening. I delivered a scooter this morning. I have just been and picked up another scooter that I've got in the boot. I've also picked up some flooring to go in our new home gym, so that's why I've got the horse mats in the boot. But productive evening. I've also had some really good conversations regarding some of the scooters that I've got available. So I've got a scooter that I'm going to drop off tomorrow morning, and I'm dropping that off at 7 a.m, which is, oof, that's an early drop off. I mean, I need to leave my house at about sort of 6:40, so pretty early start tomorrow. And that is the scooter that I got essentially for free, or it's got £50 worth of profits still inside of it. So I've sold that for £260, so I'll be taking home £260 worth of profit, because it's all pure profit, which is fantastic. So that's really great. That will add some really good value to my monthly numbers. I think we're up at about sort of £1,600 profit this month, so that'll take us up to about maybe £1,800. And then I've also got a lady lined up to come and view 2 scooters on Saturday, and she is after 2 scooters, so she may well clear all of my current stock. I'll only then have the one that I've got in the boot, potentially pushing £2,000 for the month in terms of profit, probably about £4,000 in terms of revenue, give or take, maybe a little bit below, but I'll do all the maths and then give you guys an update. But yeah, really productive evening, so feeling very pleased. Right, I just got that scooter in, and I also got that flooring that I picked up in. For you guys that haven't seen, ignore the towel. I've just been cleaning the floor. The floor's maybe not kind of the best or what I was hoping for, so I think I might end up putting it in the bin, but it'll kind of do for now, I think. I have sold, God, which one have I sold? I've sold this red one that I'm dropping off tomorrow morning super early, so actually I need to get that one out, get that one loaded, and then get photos of this one taken. So yeah, pretty busy evening. My little gym set up, kind of got an air bike and then a little rack with a bar and about, I don't know, 50-60 kilos worth of weight. So nice little setup. Did a little workout last night, probably try and do a little workout each night. But yeah, not sure about this floor. It was looking a lot better before the floor was in, but I do need some protection. Oh, right. Next step, get the scooter loaded. Busy start to the morning, just home, and I've just dropped off the, what was the word I'm looking for? The part exchange scooter that I picked up last week on Friday. So it's Friday today, so a week later, I've just sold that scooter for £260, which all of it is profit. 100% of it is profit. I had £50 worth of profit tied up in it, but that's still profit. So that kind of part exchange trade-in situation is definitely something that I want to try and do more of in the future. If I can pick up scooters for that sort of around, I guess, £50-60 mark, that leaves us in a fantastic position when ultimately we then go and sell it. So that's really positive. So I'm prepping for a big day tomorrow, and it's a big day that I don't like. So tomorrow morning I've got a lady coming to look at the GoGo Elite scooter, and then this blue one. I think it's a Shop Rider scooter. She's having a look. No, Sterling. So I've got a lady coming to look at both of those scooters. She's told me that she wants to take both. So she's interested in buying both. But my concern is that she may well want to haggle, which is one issue. So I've got that one, the GoGo listed at 260, and then the other blue one at 275. So I'm comfortable taking 250 for both. So 500 in total, which would give her £35. So that's my negotiating position. That's what I think I'll go to. I should probably go slightly lower than that, but she's obviously got a lot of power because potentially she's taking 2 pieces of stock from me. The other concern that I have is that I've not been receiving any messages. It's Friday evening. Normally, sort of Thursday, Friday, I get a lot of messages, people trying to buy scooters over the weekend. I've not had any messages about any of the 3 scooters that I've got, which means that if the lady comes tomorrow and she only takes 1 or she takes none, I've then got 3 scooters and I've not made any sales, potentially over the weekend. You know, I might pick one up tomorrow, sell it on Sunday, something like that. But I do normally like to have a couple of people messaging me so that if one seller doesn't buy, I've got someone to fall back on. The fact that I'm relying on one lady to purchase 2/3 of my stock makes me feel a little bit uneasy. She wants to get both scooters into her car, which I'm not sure is going to be possible or not. I don't know. These 2 scooters are actually quite big, but my thoughts are she might buy one of the 2 big scooters, and then I might try and sell her the little scooter. So I've got that one on at 260, that one at 275, and that one at 260. If I can, I want to try and get rid of these 2 because that's obviously a slightly smaller scooter and that's a lesser known brand. The GoGo I typically sell pretty well. Either way, I will take any combination of sales tomorrow at 250 and above for each scooter. I want to walk away with a minimum of £500 tomorrow. I'm just hoping that she takes 2. Because I've got no other buyers at the moment, which, I will sell them eventually, but I want to have a good end to the month. If I can make 2 sales tomorrow, I think we'll be really pushing £2,000 profit for our first month in, which will be fantastic news. I do need to give this one a quick clean, and then I'm going to do a quick little workout. I've been doing a little 5x5 kind of session, 5 squats, 5 deadlifts, 5 overhead presses. I need to get a little bench so I can do some bench pressing, but just trying to stay a little bit fitter than normal. So yeah, gonna jump on now, get the Hoover out, give that one a bit of a Hoover. It's got some like crud stuck in there. Let's do it. Sunday evening, so I'm just gonna check in with you guys. I've had a frustrating weekend. When I checked in with you last, I had a lady coming over to look at 2 scooters, potentially to buy both. She arrived on Saturday morning and spent an hour and a half outside my house with me, with her mum and her dad, demoing the scooters, going backwards and forwards. They agreed that they wanted this GoGo, this middle one. They really liked it. And then the gentleman, the dad, I guess, the older gentleman, was trying out the other 2. He liked the blue one on the right-hand side, but he just didn't feel comfortable that he could see while riding it. So basically was really like, I guess, just not able to see, had poor vision. So it was taking an hour and 20 minutes kind of trialing out all the scooters. He liked them, but ultimately just didn't feel like he could use the scooter, which then meant that they didn't buy either scooters because it was for the grandma and the granddad, or the mum and the dad, so that they could get around together, and it wasn't possible for one of them to use it. So that was really disappointing because I missed out on, 2 sales, or even just 1 sale would have been really great. And it was a lot of my time, unfortunately. I've had no other kind of interest or messages this weekend, so it's been a little bit of a slow weekend, but I'm going to try and wrap this video up. I've got my little note sheet again. So This video, we've had a profit of £507.50, which is a fantastic week. A lot of that is obviously due to the part exchange scooter where we made £260. We've now got a channel cash, so cash in our wallet, kind of cash to spend of £1,532.50. That is an increase of £77.50 from last week. We have got £430 worth of stock though, which is a big increase on last week when we only had £50, which now means our channel net worth is £1,962.50, which is an increase of £457.50. The other big number just to note, so I've been doing this for 4 weeks now, so this is the Sunday of the 4th week, and in total over the 4 weeks we've made £1,717.50. That has been a combination of 15 sales, so I've sold 15 products and we've made just over £1,700, which is fantastic. Hopefully we can keep that consistency, hopefully we can build on that. Obviously the goal is to try and hold as much stock as possible, because it means ultimately we'll hopefully make the most amount of sales. I'm going to try and pick up some more scooters in the next couple of days, hopefully try and make some sales, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. See you in a bit.